everybody. How y'all doing on this beautiful Monday night? I hope y'all doing good. I gave y'all a little break from me because I know we had the holidays. So we had the Christmas and Thanksgiving. So now we back at it. New Year's is right around the corner, but what we're doing, getting prepared and we getting ready. So I hope everybody had a great day. What's up, Sierra? Hey, boo. How you doing? So I hope everybody had or is having good holidays. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And now it's time to get back to that mindset. You really shouldn't have left it, but it's okay to take a time out. You know what I mean? But we getting back to what's really going on. And what it is a new stream of income, passive income to be exact. But you got to put that work in. So, therefore, does anybody have any questions? My first thing is, how are y'all doing today? How are you mentally, physically, and emotionally? And where are y'all from? Those are my questions. Before we get into the live, I like to ask questions and make sure y'all okay. Just a temperament check. Thank you, boo. Happy holidays to you too. And you've been doing well. You always do good. I'm learning different ways to upload to YouTube and other platforms. So I'm getting it. I'm really proud of myself. I'm doing better. And I'm excited. I'm excited for everybody else too that's going to change their life in 2026. And I'm here to help you change that mind frame to see what you lacking. We need to talk about self-awareness really quick. We need to talk about being the authority in your life and your finances because it starts with you. It don't start with nobody else. So I want to talk about a couple of those key points tonight, and then we'll move on to beautiful opportunities that I have for my mamas because we all need it. You deserve the life that you want, period, point blank. And we're going to get to it. So, welcome everybody in. Again, I am Juju. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This live is for my mamas. And if you're not a mama, you can stay too because I probably got information for you as well. But for my mamas, I want to get y'all in here. We only got a couple of days until 2026. And I need to make sure your mind frame is right. Because if your mind ain't right, ain't nothing going to go right. Okay. Thank you. Hey, welcome, y'all. Thank you for hitting the like button, boo. Thank you for subscribing. Sit back and relax. Do I have any mamas in here? I appreciate y'all so much. How y'all doing mentally and physically and emotionally before we get started? I want to ask those questions. Hey, right. My evening is going amazing. Thank you. I am a reflection. I am a reflection. You're just working. Okay, understandable. Okay. Thank you. I've been resting a little bit and doing different stuff. I had a beautiful day today. Okay, you're a fireman? Ooh, a MNT, MEEMT. Okay, that's a beautiful job, a career occupation, and you help people, so I love that. Sophia, thank you. I hope I said y'all name right. Let me tell y'all something about me too, and I keep it 1,000, not 100, 1,000. I can't always see the best, even with these glasses on. So just know if you acknowledge me, I am most definitely acknowledging you. What I do is I'll see some parts of your name, and I'm gonna chop it up and I'm gonna screw it, but we're gonna know I'm talking to you. Okay, so know everybody on here is important. So has anybody on here heard of passive income and digital products. I'm gonna tell you why I started. Oh, okay, your birthday is May the 15th. Happy almost birthday, very, very soon. I'm sorry to hear that. You're gonna push through. You gotta change that mindset. You need to write out goals, and also just know that you're gonna be okay and everything is enough. What you're doing so far. Okay, cool. I live in South Carolina, Spartanburg, South Carolina area. That's where I live at. Mm-hmm. I hope your stress alleviates very, very soon. I'm so ready to take this, my locks, braid it out so it can be really crinkly. But I'm trying to hold on. My hair is doing really good for the most part. I'm sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, what's up? How are you? Y'all, I wish I had like hand claps and all that cool stuff. You doing good? That's good. I'm doing good too. I wish they did hand claps and all that other fancy stuff on the other apps. That would be so cool, but it doesn't. No, it didn't make me uncomfortable at all. At all. You are okay. You can express yourself on my live. No problem at all. So, do I have anybody in here that has thought about digital products? Have you heard about digital products? And if you have, what have you heard and what do you think about it? First thing that I thought was it was a scam. Just to be honest, I thought it was a scam. But truthfully, it is not. What it is to teach you different type of streams of income and to help you have a stepping stone to something else totally different that you would have never thought could happen for you. You've never heard of it? Okay, so digital products is basically anything that you can get from the internet. It can come in a PDF. It can be journal prompts. It could be calendars. It's just a lot of different things. So all that is something that you can get sent to you through your email on the internet. That's what digital products are. It's not physical, it's digital, okay? So if you have not heard, first things first, AI and digital products is taking over. Any knowledge that you have, you can go to ChatGPT, put in your information, tell it what you know, go transfer it to Canva, get you a website. You got to know who your target audience is, who you're talking to. You have to have a product that solves a problem, and you have to show up for yourself. Showing up for yourself can be you coming on live talking to people like I am now. Showing up for yourself is doing reels. Um, hey, my wife to be who? Not me. I'm already married. I got a wife. But thank you. That's very sweet of you. So, it is just like I said, you gotta know who your target audience is. You gotta have something, a product that can solve a problem. You need to show up for yourself. And that's pretty much it. Come and be your most authentic self. Things about me, I do cuss a little bit. I am stern, but I have a good heart. I don't like to play games too much. I'll play with you for a little while, but I won't play too long. Okay? I am a mother of three. I am a wife. I have, I would say, for businesses, okay, and businesses and working. What does it mean? Business and working mean I'm still learning, I'm still putting myself forward. I may not have made a lot of money in that situation, but I'm doing it, okay? So one thing I love about this journey in doing digital products and digital marketing and helping others, just as much as you're on a journey, I'm on a journey with you. I am no different from you. I'm still learning. I don't know everything, but I do know enough to have the knowledge to keep learning, and I want to grow and I want to be persistent. That's the difference between other people, and I put myself out there and I'm taking a risk and it's going to pay off. Period, point blank, and you can do it too. So without, like I said before, you can go to ChatGPT and type in certain information. Hey chat, I'm good at cooking. Can you give me 4 to 5 different recipes or instructions or whatever the case may be, and ChatGPT will spit it out. Of course, you need to make sure it sounds like yourself, whatever words that you normally use. One of my big words that I use, depending on what I'm talking about, I'm big into dark feminine energy, So my ChatGPT knows that's one of my favorite things I talk about in and out, period, point blank. Even with this, to me, digital products and creativity invites and keeps that dark feminine energy moving and flowing. Hey, okay. So that's just giving you some more information, okay? So what I want you to understand is, like I said, it's the mindset. If you don't think you can do it, you're not gonna be able to do it. What these digital products are really here for, you got a couple of different things. The first one is to come in here and learn, take the knowledge and run with it, build onto it, okay? Help others learn. It's enough money out here for everybody. It's enough opportunities, but you got to push yourself and go forward. No question about it. No ifs, ands, or buts whatsoever, okay? And then the next option is you can resell certain digital products for 100% profit. You get it from whoever you get it from. After that, it pretty much pays for itself. The first time you sell it, you getting your money back, right? Just being perfectly honest, we're gonna keep it transparent. The second time you sell it, that's you pocketing, that's your income. But even the first time and the second time, nobody's getting that money but you. So the person that you get the product from, they have nothing to do with your finances whatsoever. Okay. If you get in the right community, you're gonna get community where people help each other. You're gonna get training. You're gonna get at least maybe 2 to 3 extra ways to make money. Okay. So does that make sense so far to anybody? If anybody got any questions, please ask right now. Can y'all give me 1 second? I need to get something to drink. Give me a second, please, and thank you. You okay, Hmm? You what? No, I just heard in my head, tighten up. That's all. Because that's craziness. And another question in my thought process is why would they be doing that? Because how many people really have? Because then it makes sense. There's 2 things that we either have, like, that makes no sense. But get ready, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna be here 1 year and that's it. Look out. Oops, daisy. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. I had to get something to drink. I'm so sorry. All right, we're back. Whew. All right, sweetie. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes if you gave me one. Okay. So I'm going to discuss a couple of ways that if you're a mom, you can promote your products and why you should do digital products. Bye. Okay. number one, once you get in the swing of everything and you do what you're supposed to do and what you need to do, eventually you will get your time back, your financial freedom. You will. But you have to put the work in. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay. Now, some people do get lucky. I've heard of people getting into the community or just digital products in general, and within maybe a week, maybe even a couple of days, just depending on how they promote themselves and stuff like that, they get sales right off the bat. It is possible. Does it happen for everybody? No. Okay. But it can happen. You need to understand that first you got to get in there and learn. Okay. Then you need to come up with a game plan. You got to be persistent. My thing is, I come on here, at least I try to come on here Monday through Friday. I'm taking off, well, Monday through Thursday, right? And then Friday and Saturday, I'm going to take the day off talking about digital products. Now, on Fridays, there's other things that I want to start doing, right? Sunday, I hop back in. Okay, so you need to come out with a game plan of what time you want to go live. You need to come out with a schedule. I'm still learning this myself. I don't have it all down packed, but we're going to get it down packed together. You need to have a schedule of content days. My shop that I run, me and my fiance, our shop is Monday and Tuesdays we're closed. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, that Monday I can make content, that Tuesday I can edit it. Do I do it all the time? No. Am I getting there? Yes. Okay. Follow me. Let me make sure, because I didn't write any notes. All this is coming from off the dome and just what I'm learning. I'm not scripted. What I say is what I say. Okay. So Monday and Tuesdays, I can switch those days. Now Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday, the days that I work my 9 to 5. Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I go up to my shop at like 5. So it's from 5 to 7 that we're open. Either I'm there or my fiance is there. One of us is there or both of us is there at the same time. However it goes, right? So then what I decided is the weekends that I'm off, I'm definitely at the shop. The weekends that I work, I'm going to give myself wiggle room. And the shop is closed on Sundays. You can only come in and pick up stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I have a system now. When it comes to the digital products, I come on here almost every day. Either I get on at 7 in the morning when I'm on my way to work and taking my daughter to school. That's one live that I do. And then I try to come on at night between 8 and 9 o'clock. I came on a little late. So I'm going to be on to about 9:30, maybe 9:40 at the latest tonight. Don't know yet, but that's what I'm thinking. My mind frame is going to be right. So you see what I'm saying? We have to have some type of scheduling. Have to. Okay. Time blocks are very important. I'm also learning that when you are trying to do a business, scrolling is gotta go. Okay. So if you're not on here trying to figure out inspiration, or you can look at stuff for a little while, but don't get caught up. Make sure you trying to even it out. You working and you playing. Is it gonna happen overnight? No. But you'll get it together. You got to find what works for you and your groove. Okay. Does anybody have any questions so far? Is this making sense? Is it helpful? What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? Okay, cool beans. Thank you for your input. So, okay, thank you. Does anybody have any questions so far? And I'm getting ready to show y'all inside of the community. No, I don't want to use that. I don't see nothing else up there that I really want to use. I need to charge this too. Okay, so I'm about to show y'all inside the community really, really quickly. Okay. Okay, so this is the Mompreneur Method, MPM. We have Miss Sierra, that is the CEO, and she created this beautiful community for moms. Okay, as you can see, she is in here. She's very active. She talks to us. We talk to each other in here. I gotta go find her YouTube channel. Okay. So what you get in here, you can get one-on-one mentorship as well. As you can see, everything is laid out for you. So you see start here. Of course, that's where you would start, right? Mindset. This is very, very important. I'm almost done with it. Actually, I'm done. I just forgot to check some of them. But as you can see, very, 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 very intentional. Okay. Okay. And then after that, we're teaching you about marketing. Okay. Teach you how to monetize. Strong and a good, building a strong foundation from the beginning. Modules to teach you how to stand out and clear information. Okay. As you can see, it is very detailed. Okay. I don't want to show too much because if you want to be in here, you need to come on through. Okay. So that is inside of the community. We have calls on Tuesday and Saturdays. Oh, excuse me, every Tuesday and every Saturday we have phone calls with Zoom meetings. Tuesdays you can do Q&A. So if there's any questions that you have about any digital products, because a lot of people come in and use this community for other things as well, not just what we have, but it's very helpful, period, point blank. And then on Saturdays is Sell It Mama Saturdays. So the Miss Sierra, the owner, the builder of MPM, she teaches you different things on how to sell MPM and just different information. And what I love about it is we're a mom community. So after all of this, we sit down and we talk to each other. And sometimes we tell each other about how our day was. Sometimes people have questions about children, like, just saying kids and act out and stuff like that. And we compare, like, we do this, we do that. Just really helping each other as moms in general. So the community is very, very helpful. And we support each other a lot. I'm going to go back through here before I go to bed and look through and make sure I'm following everybody's YouTube channel. I think I'm following almost everybody's YouTube channel. So it's very, very supportive, and I love it. And it's gotten me out of my comfort zone. That's one of the reasons why I started back going live. I'm more comfortable. I'm more confident. Because this YouTube streets is something serious. People are mean. But it is what it is. You got to have thick skin, and I do. So I don't care. But my goal is not just to help me, but to help other moms create passive income for themselves. It's a good feeling when you can make money and you're at the grocery store or you're at the park or wherever you may be. It's a good feeling where you spent a certain amount and you end up making it back. Plus, it's amazing and it can happen. You just got to put the work in. You got to be consistent. That's just all it is to it. So if anybody has any questions, this is gonna upload. I have a couple of things for you. You can do the free trainings, you can see and get more information. And then you also get the sneak peek, so you can come inside NPM and look around. And then NPM is at the bottom. NPM is $397, but you can do a payment plan. You can come in here, pay about $40 to start, and you could pay on it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was on a payment plan. It was very helpful. I'm not afraid to say that. I invested in myself, and it's already proven to show itself. Okay. It's a new year coming up. I wanted to change my life. I wanted something different, and I know you want something different. To spend more time with your children is absolutely important with this day and age that we got going on, because we just don't know what's going to happen. And being able to supplement your income, especially if you got a 9 to 5. So I have a 9 to 5, but I love the fact that me learning and doing what I'm doing, if I call out or I have a day off, I still have another way to make money, passive income, because of NPM, because of me doing content, because of me teaching and showing people how to do something totally different. So when you're doing this, the sky is the limit. You don't really have a cap. You know, at your job, you only can make certain amount of money. No one controls my hours. I control my hours. So that means I'm controlling my money. So I hope that makes sense. So like I said, and I'm always going to keep saying this, you can do anything, but it starts in your mindset, period, point blank. If you want more, you're going to do more. If you want different, you're going to have to do different. It's not going to be easy every day. It's days when I don't want to come on here. And sometimes I fall off. But I feel like once I fall off and I come back even more better and more stronger. So, thank you, babe. Do anybody have any questions before I head out for here? Anybody got any questions? And I think in my bio, I think my email is there. If it's not, I'm definitely going to update that before I go to bed too, because I don't think I'm going to bed till about 11 o'clock tonight. I'm going to try to squeeze in some more. Well, this is content, but I think I'm going to try to squeeze in at least 2 to 3 videos. I kind of want to do 6. We're going to see. So I can do 3 for today and 3 for tomorrow, so I can get ahead of myself. And then tomorrow I can do more. So I'm going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Because I got a goal. I got a plan. Nobody got any questions? Well, I appreciate y'all so much. Hope y'all have a great week. Today is Monday, so make sure you get your rest. Make sure you pull out whatever you got to pull out, so you ain't got to go crazy in the morning trying to find shit. No questions? Okay, cool beans. Y'all have an amazing night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning and in the afternoon.